Percussive spiccato
has been a new facet of bass technique since the early 19th century. In the tarantella finale of his Fourth Symphony, the Italian Symphony, Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy used this technique to rhythmically accentuate the orchestral sound. A short time afterwards, Giovanni Bottesini, born in 1821 in Crema, once again improved the bass technique by creating a concave bow, taking Giovanni Battista Viotti's violin bow as a model. We find the traces of this development in Giuseppe Verdi's opera Falstaff. Also significant was Bottesini's art of playing legato, the quality of which Verdi appropriated especially for his melodic orchestral solos, such as the fourth act of Aida. The well-known solo from Otello is difficult both in terms of intonation and bow division, and it demands the dramatic expression of pain, hatred, and jealousy. In Verdi's Missa di Requiem, the double bass expresses solemn devotion. Let us recall the details of the vertical turning of the bow in the moment of changing the string. One passage in which we have to change the bow position and the string at the same time can be found in the first act of Wagner's Walküre. Here, the bass melody is written with overly long legati. Only a strict division of the bow will enable the proper dynamic expression. It is therefore no coincidence that this passage is frequently asked for in orchestral auditions. Let us return to the staccati and spiccati. In their family, there are passages that have to be prepared well because of their large dynamic contrast or their sudden changes to legato. First, let us look at the overture to Mozart's The Magic Flute.
Die Zauberflöte.
The underpart of the frog must be free and flexible. This means the little finger is released from the frog prior to the legato, so that the bow lies calmly on the string. Here is the passage in full. In this scherzo of Schubert's C major symphony, we encounter the same technical demands, the direct change between staccato and legato. Even this last example demonstrates the innovative effects of Dragonetti. Although he never wrote a bass method himself, he wrote more than 160 solo pieces, which demonstrate the full breadth of his abilities. As a little homage to Dragonetti, I will now play two of his short and virtuosic concert waltzes. Both are composed in the Tyrolean style.
Thank you.